Udar Ruiska. Urbol in Zadra.
You made it back alive.
Only because of you. I'm running out of ways to say thanks.
We're on the same side, Commander. I know you'd have done the same for me.
I know we'd try, but nobody else can do what you do. So do us all a favor and try not to get captured.
Incoming call, Commander. Looks like it's your Imperial friend.
Good to see you alive and well, Supreme Commander. With you back at the helm, Darth Aho's becoming desperate. He's ordering his ships to land on Illum's surface, to be equipped with prototype versions of the stealth technology.
The battlefield's not secure. Landing ships here gives us a chance to take out his entire fleet.
Only if you know where to find them. Aho knows someone in the Empire is working against him. He's keeping the location of the landing site secret. That is all I can tell you. I won't contact you again. Aho grows suspicious.
Figures. As soon as there's any risk to himself, our ally leaves us out in the cold.
He's a servant of the dark side. Self-preservation will always be his first priority.
There's only a few spots on Illum where a ship larger than a shuttle could even attempt to touch down. We just have to take out those landing strips. If we can disable the ships already on the ground, nobody else will be able to land.
Do you know what the temperature is out there? I've got frostbite on my... Somewhere you really don't want to get frostbite.
I know this has been hard, but Karawar and Jiandar are already leading troops against key Imperial installations. I can't afford to send anyone else.
I'll give you the location of the landing strips. Use these ion grenades against the ships already on the ground.
there just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
The Imperials have had plenty of time to search the temple. I doubt that tunnel's still undefended.
You're probably right. Our offensive will draw most of the defenders away, but I'm sure you'll still have plenty of imps to deal with.
I know the temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the armory.
Without Master Bowden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the armory equipment.
I won't sacrifice lives just so I can get my hands on some Imperial weapons.
Then we'll engage Darth Arho's Sith followers, while the rest of the troops take on the Imperial soldiers.
What about air support, Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge Yet Jub.
I share their pain, but the temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the temple will be a lot harder without air support.
Darth Arho's a Sith Lord. We need to seize every advantage we can get over him and his followers.
You heard the Jedi, Bradber. Get those Sullustans in the air.
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
losses. Tarwar has broken their front lines, and Dar has caved in their flank. Are in full retreat. Republic troops are storming the temple. We have to find Darth Arho before he escapes.
I should have known they'd send a Jedi to retake the temple. You may have won the battle for Illum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire 1,000 times, we will always rise again.
Sorry. The Empire's gonna have to rise up without you next time.
Your death will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Illum have surrendered. But success was costly. The names of all who gave their lives on Illum will never be forgotten.
Many soldiers were lost, and many artifacts in the temple were destroyed during the Sullustan bombing runs.
Kalam Jemrani Naya. Nimkiri.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
Malgus is dangerous. Darth Arho out of the picture. It won't be long before he starts looking for a new enemy.
Sounds like his search is over. Better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who will join Darth Seraphon in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
I defeated the Emperor. There's no way I'll let some wannabe take his place.
Don't underestimate him. He wouldn't have made this power play if he didn't have the strength to back it up. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.
You alura gara. Kurbol in Zatra.
Your words have won me over.
The Sith is gunning for the Empire, not us.
Darth Malgus has sworn to kill every Jedi and Republic citizen before. Remember the Jedi Temple on Coruscant? I'll feel safer when he's gone.
Master Jedi, welcome. Perhaps you can bring focus to our attack strategy.
Darth Malgus manipulated us once before. Who knows what other traps he's laid?
Malgus somehow heard of your confrontation with the Emperor. He seized the Emperor's cloaked space station, departed Dromund Kaas, and vanished into open space.
Supreme Commander, Darth Malgus' forces are invading Illum. His ships appeared from nowhere, and his forces are hitting both sides.
Deploy every available soldier. The Republic will not lose this planet.
Malgus must have sent stealth fighters from his armada, which means we can steal one.
Of course. A command fighter will have the location of Malgus' space station logged in its nav computer. It's our best hope. Steal one of the ships, and a good pilot could follow the flight plans back to Malgus' base.
I've never flown an Imperial fleet ship before.
Don't worry. I know the perfect man for the job.
Your starfighter's ready, Supreme Commander.
Change of plans, Cantaris. The good Master Jedi needs help borrowing a stealth fighter. Once it's secure, you're both flying it to Malgus' space station.
I'm always glad to fight beside the Corsac captain who helped me free Corellia.
When I heard you were leading the charge, I couldn't resist signing up.
The Republic thanks you, Cantaris. Now prep for battle. He'll drop you on the front lines. Once you've landed, there's only 2 armies between you and the stealth fighters in Malgus' fort.
I sense a dark power descending on Illum. Whoever leads this invasion will be here soon. May the Force be with you.